Hello, my Pisces friends. How are you doing? What's going on? Oh, goodness. How have you been, guys? How you been? Hopefully all is well in your world. Been working in my world. It's been crazy. Crazy. Still working every day. Boss man is back, so hopefully soon I'll be getting a day off. But for now, here I am. We are doing your 1st through the 15th of October. Can you believe that? Your general reading for my Pisces friends. Gosh, you let the husband at the desk and he gets crumbs all over. What are you going to do? I hope you all are doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Come on in, pull up a chair, have a seat. Let's chit-chat about what's going to happen between the 1st and the 15th for you. I got coffee, milk. I don't have tea, but I do have soda. Grab yourself a drink, have a seat. If you're a returning viewer to my channel, thank you guys for tuning in so much. You guys are awesome, as always. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and do our general reading for October 15th, or 1st through the 15th, for my Pisces friends. Let's go ahead and get started. General reading. Social life, love life, home life, career, job, and financial. Overall energy, seven of cups. Delusions, but filling up your cups. 7 of cups could be a number of different things. Imagination, you're trying to fill up your cups, but just don't get too far into it. Basically, let's get some advice cards going for my Pisces friends. I'm going to do something different. We're going to do these for each of the sections. And then we're going to go ahead and pull animal cards, spirit messages from your totems. All right. Helps to have the cards ready, So it looks like whoever this message is for, it looks like somebody's pairing. Okay. Pairing with somebody and something you guys are fascinated with. It looks like you're starting on a new adventure here. You're standing up for your rights with the 9 of Wands here, coming into play. Sorry, guys, my arm still hurts a little bit. I re-heard it at work. I don't know what's going on with it. But it looks like you got the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the King of Cups. So what that's telling me is that there's a fascination about something with the King of Cups, okay? you're intrigued about something, whatever this new project is, whether it be like if you're into the paranormal or if you're into just anything. But it looks like you find a friend with this Four of Wands, which is unity. You find a friend or a couple of friends that are into the same thing you are, and it looks like you guys are going. You're thinking about it. With the Nine of Wands, you're standing up. Um, you're looking more into it. It's almost like I get the feeling like you're starting a new project. Um, like I said before, but you're doing it smartly with the Ace of Swords. That's all about intellect and being smart about it, and that fire energy of going for it. Whatever it is, I mean, you have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which is about victory. So whatever this is, it looks like it's the feeling I get that you start discussing something with somebody and they're like, "Oh yeah, I like that too." Well, what could we do? What could we do to get it going? And you're in that kind of discussion about how we could get this going and what's going on. The advice card that came up from that is Fiona and the Unicorn is the gift of sacred sight. So whatever this is, it is put a new light on things. It put a new light in your head. It gave you that boost of, I don't want to say confidence. I mean, it did boost your confidence a little, or is going to boost your confidence. But of excitement, something new, something bright coming your way. So that's pretty cool, guys. That is pretty cool. For the home front, love life, social life, something's in motion. Oh, relationships came up. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if this is a new relationship or an older relationship, but you got the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Habit, and Seven of Wands. Okay. It's funny here because with the Knight of Swords, um, it's all about being a strong man, a braver, clever person, right? That came up, and whatever the situation is here, your your advice card came up: strange companions in strange places. Challenges, use your imagination, right? And the feeling I get is like somebody's hooked on somebody. Okay. Um, I feel like with the Ten of Swords coming up, that's all about finality and everything. And I feel like somebody's like usually shy. Whoever this is for, you're usually shy and won't confess to like liking somebody or whatnot. But you're hooked. You're hooked with that 10 or the habit card coming up. I feel like you are very hooked on this person. You have the crush from hell, so to speak, right? And with the Ten of Swords coming up, I feel like it's more like, I'm not going to wait around the bush. I'm not going to wait for this opportunity to come to me. I'm taking the bull by the horns and going after this, right? And I think that's where the challenges of use your imagination come into. I feel like you're going to go for it just because you've got the Seven of Wands, which is all about bravery, okay? And with the relationship coming up and the idealism card coming up, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords coming up, you're taking the bull by the horns and you're just going to be like, hey, you know what? I like you. Let's go out on a date or whatnot. Let's hang out together. Whatever. Whoever this is for, I feel like it's a good, inspiring thing. Um, I feel like it is a step in the right direction, so to speak. And we have, with that, all that going on, we have the Chariot card, which is all about motion. You're going forward with this, you know? And like that card said, the challenges, use your imagination. You're going to find a way to tell this person that you like them. That's the way I feel about it. Yeah, I definitely, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It's that giddy, liking somebody giddy feeling. So I see that going on. Now with your work life, financial, career, it looks like somebody's having a bad time at work. Not really bad time, but just there's stuff going on at work. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance, Three of Swords, King of Wands. You are the one, or you are one, and Seven of Pentacles, which is a good thing, except for the Three of Swords. It looks like somebody is going for a leadership role. Somebody's going for a leadership role in the King of Wands, with the King of Wands, let's say. And there's a little bit of disappointment, and the card that came up for your advice card was Alice in the Sea of Tears. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Now, I don't think that it's I think it's in your head. Okay? The reason I say this is I feel like this leadership role that you want to go for, okay? You think it's out of your league, but it's not. And I think you are holding yourself back. And that's why this Three of Swords card came up for disappointments. I think the way I'm feeling and taking it is that you are very talented in what you do. You are very motivated about your career or your job, but you're just scared that you're not the right quality. But you are. This right here is telling me you are. The reason I say that is because you have you are the one, or you are one. Your authenticity. Okay? That to me is golden when it comes to standing up for yourself, and don't let anybody change who you are aspect of it. But you have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in career, and I mean, that's just awesome. The Ten of Pentacles is all about leaving a legacy, or also like, wealth, stability, having property, you're stable in your life. So I think whatever this new endeavor is, I feel it's within the same job, and you just want like a leadership role. Somebody who's going for a leadership role. What I'm getting is like, don't push it with the Temperance card, because that's all about moderation. Keep it balanced. But don't push it too much, but don't hold back either, if you know what I'm saying. Like, put yourself out there, definitely. Throw some ideas out and stuff like that. But don't like, hey, boss, listen, I think I'm entitled to this type of attitude, if that makes sense. And you had the Seven of Pentacles, which is progress. So, I mean, it's all good, because Seven of Pentacles also can mean like development. You're showing your hard work. You're showing your effort. They're going to notice you. And with that Three of Swords, like I said, I think it's all in your head that you're just like, how we get excited about something, and then afterwards we feel like No, why did I do that? Why did I go after that job? I'm not qualified. But you are qualified, okay? Your advice card that came up was manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay, so always remember, just accept it what it is. Don't fight it. Don't. And I think that goes along with your career. Well, with anything really. Um, don't don't. It's kind of like when you are dating somebody. You're like, you kind of don't want to show them how much you're into them. You know what I mean? So you hold back a little bit. Just go with the flow. I think in all aspects of your life right now, if you just go with the flow and not fight anything, just let it happen as it's supposed to happen, you'll be golden. If that makes sense. You'll be golden. Let's go ahead and pull a power of love card and see what comes up for my Pisces. Okay, one, guys. I just need one, please. Okay. Ownership. Ooh. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So, what that's telling me is you are being authentic, right? You are being authentic. You are the one. Not the one. Why do I keep saying it? You are one. You're balancing yourself out. You're balancing yourself out to where you're letting go of your fears. You're letting go of your mistakes that you've made. We've all made them. But I have the feeling like they were holding you back before. And now that you've faced them and said, hey, you know what? I made a mistake. I can't change the past. This happened, so be it. And then that in itself lets them go. You know what I mean? So it seems like you are just doing good going to be doing good this month, Pisces. My Pisces friends, it looks like you are going to have a really good month. At least the 1st through the 15th. Well, there you go, my friends. I hope you have an awesome, awesome couple weeks, and I will be back soon. Have fun. Happy October. Yay. Take care, guys. Bye.